Ohayo gozaimasu. Watashi no namae wa Jenny Bivens desu. Hi everybody, I'm Jenny Bivens from the class of 2014. I was a writing communication major with minors in computer science and Japanese. The summer after my sophomore year, I got an email from one of my computer science professors, and it said that Y12 was looking for interns. And even though I wasn't a computer science major and the internship was in the IT department, I still decided to apply and give it a shot. And so I applied and I went to interview, and it turned out that they were looking for liberal arts majors. And they were particularly impressed that I could combine technical knowledge and communication skills. And so I ended up receiving the internship. So I worked at the Y12 National Security Complex. After my junior year, I was looking for another internship, so I went to the Center for Calling Career. And they were able to direct me to KUB's website and show me some open positions, one of which I ended up applying for and securing. Currently, I'm a business management analyst at KUB, so obviously having had an internship at the place that I'm currently employed was a big help. I already knew how the company worked, and I was able to hone the professional skills that I needed in a full-time position while I was in the internship. So I got to learn and grow throughout that process and really develop into the kind of professional that I needed to be in order to get that job. So the combination of the Maryville College classroom experience with the practical internship experience I had was absolutely essential to being a successful professional. And that's how I know that Maryville College works.
My name is Houston Miller. I was a computer science major and I graduated in the class of 2011. The internship I did was at Y12. At that time they were B&W Y12. It was working mostly with ASP.NET and C# programming languages. I was building websites. It was a summer-long internship, and I got it after my senior year. I felt completely prepared for the internship because of all of the things that I was able to learn while I was at Maryville. I definitely found just basic programming classes were really helpful. Knowing a beginning-type language was really helpful. The language I ended up using, C#, was very closely related to the one that we focused on in class. So I was able to transfer those skills really easily and learn the language really quickly. I was offered the job about, I think about four weeks or so before the end of the internship. The guy who was acting as, I guess, our manager called and said, "Hey, we're going to offer you a job, so, stick around when this is over." Maryville College prepared me for the internship that I got and helped me to get a job through it. So I know Maryville College works.
Hi, my name's Megan. I graduated from Maryville College in 2012. I graduated with a bachelor's in science of biology and a minor in chemistry. I'm a field scientist for an environmental consulting group called Tidewater, and I currently live in Charleston, South Carolina. The internship I took was between my junior and senior year. And I thought for my internship, I would want to kind of explore my major and see what else was out there, because I always felt that teachers were kind of implying that I should go kind of pre-med routes or be a teacher, kind of more school idea. And so I thought, what other kind of jobs are out there? And so I looked online and I found an organization called Operation Wallacea. They're based out of the United Kingdom, and they kind of have satellite camps all over the world. I decided to go to Honduras for my thesis and test capturing methods of arachnids. I have to say one of my favorite parts of the internship was the fact that I was living in the jungle. I thought there's nothing in the world can kind of beat this. I was climbing mountains every day, seeing new things, new species. One of the cool things about my project was that we were the first survey of arachnids in Honduras. I mean, imagine going to a place where they can't even confirm scientifically if there are scorpions or spiders there. And it was really cool that my study got to confirm that. It definitely opened a lot of doors for me if I wanted to go the PhD route. But the main reason I got hired for my job was the fact that I had skills surveying insects. Having an internship to me was just another chance to kind of explore what I wanted to do. I know that thanks to the professors at Maryville and their teachings and directions, I was definitely able to get this internship, which helped me get my job. And so I know that MC works. MC works is just a great opportunity to test and make sure that you will love what you're going to do.
Hi Maryville College community, this is Alex John, class of 2007, political science major. Hope all is well on campus and glad to be with you here today. One of the great experiences that I had in attending Maryville College was getting an internship with Nancy Pelosi in her Washington, D.C. office. Being a political science major, it was always a dream to work up on the Hill and to work on Capitol Hill and be a staff member there. And so getting that internship, I was really excited to see the opportunities that could be presented there. But while I was actually in Washington in 2004, there was a special election in South Dakota for Congresswoman Stephanie Herseth. And at the time, I was asked if I wanted to go out there and work on the campaign. And so they flew a ton of Hill staffers out there as well as interns. And I got out to South Dakota, of all places, and realized that I really enjoy campaigning. And so it was from that experience that I realized that I actually enjoy doing campaigns for a living as opposed to doing legislation and working up on the Hill. So while it might not have been the internship that I would have enjoyed and thought that I was going to get, it was a successful one because I actually learned that I enjoy doing what I currently do now. Right now, I'm serving as a campaign manager for U.S. Senator Jeff Merkley. He's a first-time incumbent senator who is in Oregon, Portland, Oregon right now, far, far west. And this isn't the first race that I've done. Ever since I left Maryville College, I've been working on political campaigns. The day after I actually graduated, I was working as a field director on a mayoral race in Nashville. But this is one of many races that I've managed. I have done everything from working for a mayoral candidate, like I've said, state representatives, senators, congressional members of Congress, and I've even been an executive director over a legislative caucus. But right now, I'm probably less than 60 days out from the election, taking some time to talk to you about, what I do right now, and that's making sure that Democrats get elected up and down the ballot, in particular this race out here in Oregon. Being a first-generation college student, it was very important for me to look at my college education and what I was going to get out of the college institution that I was going to. And Maryville College, I think, has worked for me in that I have a liberal arts education and I can take the tools in the toolbox and use those in everyday situations. I'm doing that now, and the internship that I ended up getting while I was at Maryville College has kind of paved the way for my current career path that I'm on now. And if it wasn't for Maryville College, I don't know that I would be as prepared as I am now.